Study of 128,119 people proved gyms outperform pharmacies for depression. A 2023 meta analysis published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine covering 128,119 participants across 97 studies found that physical activity was 1.5 times more effective than medication or therapy alone for reducing symptoms of depression, anxiety, and psychological distress. The most effective forms aerobic exercise, strength training, and even walking. Shocker. That is a shocker. Who knew? But I will say this though, man. They don't want you to know that. They don't want you guys to know that working out. They don't want you to know working out. They don't want you to know that walking, exercising, running is better for you than pharmaceutical antidepressants. Why? Because they want you hooked on these drugs. They want you guys to become addicts. They want you guys to become dependents. This is how they make their money. They can't do that if you guys are fit and healthy. It's a very simple business model. Why would I heal you when I can keep you hooked, when I can keep you addicted and continue to make money off you, to keep you coming back? I need you to come back so I can keep making money off you. It's a very simple, it's a smart business model at that, but they don't want you to know, hey, if I just stop smoking weed, if I stop putting junk food and processed foods in my body, if I get my lazy ass up and go to the gym and start working out and lifting weights, I won't need to be on antidepressants. I won't even be depressed anymore. But they don't want you to know that. They want to keep you guys hooked, weak, and fat. So this is a classic big pharma. Once again, and this is not something that is new. We already knew that, but the problem is that, and we're gonna cover a bit of this in today's main event. That most people are looking for excuses. Most people want an out, right? They want the out so that they can say, "Man, I'm depressed. Let me go and get some antidepressants. Let me go take these depression therapy classes or therapy sessions. I'm depressed, bro. All you need is exercise and Whole Foods. You ain't depressed, man. You just need some exercise and you need to eat real food. Put down the weed, put down the video games, put down the junk food. Stop going to In and Out every day. Stop going to McDonald's and buying the Oreo McFlurry. No more Popeyes chicken. Just go work out. I promise you. Go run a mile right now and lift some weights afterwards and then eat clean foods and do that for a consistent period of time. I promise you won't feel depressed after a while. I promise you won't feel depressed after a while. But no, we want to make excuses. Oh, the pills is the easy way out. Going to therapy is the easy way out, where the therapist is basically just gonna call you or make you the victim. Yeah, it's everybody else's fault. No, it's not yours. No, just keep doing what you're doing. The world doesn't understand you. That's why therapy is bullshit, man. Therapy is straight bullshit. Their job is to basically agree with you and not really see your flaws and your faults as everybody else's fault but yours. You like the validation, so you keep going back. They keep taking your money. Very rarely are they going to keep you accountable and hold you accountable and ask you questions that, hey, what are you doing wrong? Why do you feel like your life is fucked up? They never get deep like that. They just, how was your childhood? Oh, it's your mom's fault. Oh, it's your dad's fault. Oh, it's your brother. What about you? Nah, man. It's no, they're gonna keep, hey, buy another pack of sessions, and then we're gonna keep you on these pills. You're the victim. Just remember that. You're the victim. It's everybody else's fault but yours. Your teacher in the second grade made you this way. The bully from 7th grade caused you to be depressed and be a fucking loser, nah, they're never gonna hold you accountable, man. That's why therapy is bullshit. Therapy is a straight scam. You don't need therapy. You need accountability and you need the fucking gym. That's all you need, you know. But we live in such a weak ass society, such a coddling society. We want to make everybody the victim. Everybody's a victim in America, man. Nobody wants to take responsibility. The moment I took responsibility on my life, that's when I realized that I was the fucking problem. I was the one that was in my way. Wasn't everybody else. It was easy for me to blame people as to why my career in the fitness industry didn't exceed and take off. It was easy to blame certain situations as to why I wasn't where I was. But sometimes you got to sit back and be like, hold on, man. Okay, yeah, it didn't go the way I wanted it to. Yeah, sure, this person may have played a small role in this, but at the end of the day, man, it's about you. What moves did I not do to not get to where I need to be at? And sometimes it just doesn't happen. But I understood that, hey, I'm in control of my life. I'm the captain here. I'm the one that calls the shots over my life. So I can't blame anybody else but me. If the ship goes down, it's my fault. I'm not blaming the stewardess. I'm not blaming my co-pilot. I'm not blaming the passengers on the plane. I'm blaming my damn self. It's my fault. It's my fault this ship went down. It's your fault you're a fucking loser. You know, we got to do reevaluations on our lives sometimes, man. It's easy to blame somebody else. Anybody can do that. That's easy. But what's hard though? What's hard? Taking accountability, taking ownership of your own life. That's the hard part. It's very hard to sit back and think that, damn, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the way, maybe I'm the reason why my life is the way it is. That is the hardest thing to admit. But once you do that, everything gets easier because now you understand what you got to do. And now it's you against you. It's you versus you at that point. But you won't know that until you take accountability. That's why only a small percentage of people actually get to where they want to go. Those are the ones that take accountability. Those are the ones that know that no one's coming to save me. But hey, man, if you don't take this if you don't take accountability, just stay a loser. Stay blaming everybody else for your fuck ups. Cuz it's you that fucked up, not the other person. Not your mom, not your dad, not your third grade teacher, not the bully from preschool. It's you. And until you understand that, well, your life isn't going to change. You're going to be fat. You're going to be obese. You're going to be out of shape. You're probably going to be broke. You're going to be miserable and you're going to be frustrated. So until you understand that this is how life is and this is how life is going to be for you, then nothing's going to change. So